Ray, the fact of the matter is that we can talk as much as we would like against Donald Trump and how this opens up a lot of potential nightmarish scenarios if he's given that leeway. And there are a lot of perception building around Donald Trump. But the fact of the matter is, Ray, that in opinion polls, in popularity levels, you see Donald Trump surging ahead of Joe Biden, the incumbent president. What would you say to that then?
I would say that he's leading Biden in the polls, but you would not see him leading with more than 50% of the polling support because he's never had the majority of support in this country. Not in 2016, not in 2020. He's very fortunate. He's running against an 81-year-old incumbent who showed that he was not really up to snuff on Thursday, and it's made Trump look better by comparison. But the more and more, exposure Trump has now, I think that will lower his support. He did well on Thursday, relatively speaking, but he always finds a way to make himself look bad. And so I don't go, oh, wow, the court ruled in his favor and everybody loves Trump and Trump can do whatever he wants. No, I don't think that's been processed yet.
I get your point, Ray. And since you talked about the first presidential debate, that clearly had Donald Trump, performing better than President Biden. But how do you see this really moving forward? The fact that President Biden's age has been a cause of concern, and it was quite evident, to be honest, Ray, in that debate as well, where he was replying and responding to questions. And he did take it up after the debate as well when he was addressing his supporters. But clearly there is a lot of concern regarding his age, regarding the fact that, there are questions about whether he can continue for the next 4 years.
Look, that's a red flag. He had a pretty low bar to clear on Thursday, and that was to show people that he could handle 90 minutes in a debate with Donald Trump. This is the format that Biden asked for, and so he pretty much got everything he wanted. Then he failed to deliver, and so people are rightly concerned. To me, I think the fear of a Trump presidency outweighs concerns over Biden's age. But a lot of people don't feel the same way. And they were looking for some kind of reassurance, and they didn't get it on Thursday. And so for the Biden team to say, oh, you're being unreasonable, I mean, that's crazy. People wanted him to do well, and he didn't do well. And so that was a huge problem.